Okay, so I'm here. If you could try again. I think my video got taken down because it said it had copyright issues. So the only thing I can think of was the flags. So I've taken them down. Oh, goodness. Oh, hi, Mia. At least somebody's here. I don't know. I hope it, yeah, I hope we're okay. Goodness me. I wasn't expecting that, I must say. Let's have a look. Right. I'll just do a quick try again, please. Okay, thank you. Oh my word, I wasn't expecting that. Isolation, yay, yay. Oh, that's lovely. Cool. Oh, got a bit of a headache now. Goodness me. Yes, please. If you could try and share the link. It seems to be using the same link. I'll give us sort of a few minutes to try and get it back. Yeah. So for those who are just joining, I've taken the flags down because my video got removed because of copyright issues. So that's the only thing I can think of. I can't see anything else in the image. Yay! Yeah, it sounds so. Yeah, I've got to. Oh, better hide that. If I sit in front of the flag, then they won't be able to see it. So we just have to have the picture of the beach. Right. So we'll just give it a few more minutes and see if the others managed to join. See, how did you get on in the geography round? We did do all of the answers, didn't we? I hope you heard them, because my thing came up saying that I couldn't join the chat, so I thought there was something wrong with it, and then it all just poof. Right. So yeah. So we're just saying, for those of you who've just rejoined, the content got stopped because of a copyright issue. I got an email saying that your quiz video has been removed because of cool. Oh, what, Amir? Not bad. You never know. I just have the answers. Lovely. Okay, so I can't quite work out. I've got 7 up on the list of people who are back. So we'll give it a little bit longer. See if people are able to get back on. I did put it on the Facebook page. I'll just try that again. I'm sorry, everybody. Technical issues. Think I'd know what I'm doing, wouldn't you? Seeing as I work in IT. Right. Oh, lovely. Okay, we'll just give it a minute or two more. Yeah, hi Erin. Yeah, we've finished geography. So if you well, I did choose some weird kind of geography questions. Yeah, the reason we got stopped, they said it was a copyright issue. So I've taken the flags down. So I guess that was the problem. I don't know if you can say that you're doing something for guiding, or anyway, the lesson learned. Okay. So shall we crack on? Give it another minute. I've got 12 people on the link. We'll give it another 15 seconds. So we've had 5 minutes back. Hopefully people will get back. So the next round is only 6 questions. There's 2 6-question rounds next. One is called What Comes Next? So it's a sequence. And the other one is about sidekicks. Hey, Sophie, I'm glad you made it back. Cool. So I'm a bit nervous about starting again. So I don't want anyone to miss out. So I think I'll crack on, and then we can go through the questions again if we need to. All right. Okay. So this round is called What Comes Next? And it has 6 questions. Okay. So the first question, it's a bit obscure. Brazil, Brazil, England, Brazil, West Germany. What comes next? I'll go through that again. Brazil, Brazil, England, Brazil, West Germany. So West Germany might be a bit of a clue. So I'm just checking the Facebook page that Sally, I'd already put one in there. Oh. Yay. Cool. Yes, I was going to say that. So I was going to hope to get it all done for 8 o'clock. So but had a little technical glitch. So so we've done that one. Okay, so that's number 1. I think it's the sort of thing you know or you don't. So number 2, Avon, Bedfordshire, Berkshire, Buckinghamshire. What comes next? Avon, Bedfordshire, Berkshire, Buckinghamshire. What comes next? Cool. Okay, we're good with that one. So this is the next one. QWERTY. What comes next? Should be an easy one if you're sat at your laptop. QWERTY. What comes next? Okay. The next one is the next 2. So the next 2 in the sequence is what I'm looking for. And so it's 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. What are the next 2? And that sequence is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Thank you, Sally. Okay, so the next one you should be able to get. So what's the next in this sequence? The Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban. What comes next? Hopefully you've all got that. So it's the Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, and then what comes next? Okay. You got one, Mia. Okay, and the next one, the last one, number 6, Mercury, Venus, Earth. What comes next? Mercury, Venus, Earth. What's next? I thought you'd like that one. We should have had a Harry Potter round. I'll do that next time. Trouble is, you'll get all the answers. I have to make them really obscure. Okay, so number 6 was Mercury, Venus, Earth. What comes next? Yes, Sally. Number 5 was the Harry Potter books. And number 4. So number 3 was QWERTY. You didn't get number 1, which was the Brazil, England, Brazil, West Germany. Okay. Do you want me to repeat any of those? Are you all right with that? Smashing. You ready for the answers? Yes. Thumbs ups. How are we doing? Number 1. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a obscure one. So the sequence is Brazil, England, Brazil, West Germany. What comes next? Okay, I'll give you 6 seconds for that, and then we will crack on with the answers. So we're getting closer to 8 o'clock. Right. So the answers are, number 1, what comes next? Argentina. And they were World Cup winning teams in order. The next one, Avon, Bedfordshire, Berkshire, Buckinghamshire. The next one is Cambridgeshire. And that is counties of England alphabetically. So the next one was Cambridgeshire. And the next one with the letters, QWERTY. Okay. So number 4, the numbers, the sequence after 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. The next 2 are 13 and 17. And who knows what they are? You know what they are? For a bonus point, you can tell me what they are. They are prime numbers. So if you got that, if you got the answer right, you'd know that. So cool. Lovely. Well done, Sophie. So the next one, I hope you all got Goblet of Fire. Yay. I hope everyone got at least one right. And the next one, last one, Mercury, Venus, Earth. The next one is Mars. And those are the planets from the sun. Okay. So I think we could take a little break there if you want, or I can do the questions. There's only 6 questions. So we can do the questions and then we can come back if you like. Fibonacci. Oh, I'll have to look that one up. No, Erin, Mia thought the same. Excellent. Well done, Sally. Yeah, well done, Morgan. Well done. Cool. Excellent. Right. So shall I do the next questions, or would you like to take a break for like 10 minutes? Let me know what you think. The next round is called sidekicks. So if you want to do that now, there's only 6 questions. Carry on. Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll do the questions and then I'll do them again after. Okay, so I've got a bit of a mix of replies. So what I'll do is we'll do the questions All right. No, we won't. We'll take a break. So what I'm going to leave this running because I dare not switch it off again. So yeah, go and we can all go out and do the clap thing. There is a thing in Girl Guiding. They're asking people to put their uniforms on and clap and take a picture and post it on the Girl Guiding website. If you want to do that, that's entirely up to you. It would be nice if you want to do that, but don't feel you have to. It's uniforms for uniforms is what they're calling it. And we all really appreciate what the NHS and what all the key workers are doing. And I just hope, you know, we all stay safe and well, and we get through this thing with as you know, as safely as possible. Okay. A math sequence of numbers. I'm going to look up Fibonacci and we can have a chat about it afterwards. Right. Well, I haven't got any photos. I need a taking a break sign, don't I? But I haven't got one. So I'll put a nice picture of my badge book on there. So I can't leave it there though. Hope you've all got one. Right. So I'll see you back here at, what should we say? 10 past. See you back at 10 past 8. I think I did hear your frying pan, Morgan. Yes. A quick look at this. Oh, well done. Got a uniform. Cool. So I just started eating the sweet. That's not very professional, is it? Right. Ah, I see. Got ya. So Fibonacci is a sequence where it's a sum of the previous two numbers. Hi. Quite a lot of whooping around my way. Whooping and car horns. Cool. Yes, I think previously it must have been the flags, because we've not been disconnected this time. So you were making plenty of noise then, Heather and Mia. Oh, nice one, Sophie. Yeah, I will post the I'll post the link for your if you do the clapping with your uniform on, you can post it up. That's really lovely. I'm sorry I didn't mention it earlier. So is anyone doing well, it's a nice way of showing your Esme didn't go outside. Well, you know, you can all show your appreciation. It's inside you. They're doing an amazing job and they're putting their lives on the line every time they go into work. So, you know, we all really appreciate that. I hope they can, you know, get the equipment they need to keep themselves safe and save us. So, yeah. So has anyone got bunting up for tomorrow? I've found my England flag, which comes out for various rugby, football and St. George's Day, various events. Lovely. Is anybody dressing up, doing any old costumes? Nice. Yes. I think it's really nice and it's lovely that the weather's so good and we can all get outside, maybe even chat to your neighbours over the fence or from a safe distance. Right. So if everyone's back at 10 past, so a little bit of a minute left to go, and we'll crack on with sidekicks. And then I think I've done far too many questions, so I was getting a bit panicky. So what we'll do is the sidekicks, and then we'll do Martha's Disney questions. And oh, lovely. Oh, that's lovely. Is that Mill Hill Road? That would be really nice. I might have to take a wander down there. That's great. Okay. Are we ready for the sidekicks round? Are we ready? Got you looking forward to the Disney round? Yeah, absolutely. So you get your pens and papers. we'll do the sidekicks, then we'll do the, make sure I can read it. We'll do the Disney round, and then we'll see. Oh, just got to find the Disney round. It's on my phone. It's there. There it is. Okay, so now we've got the sidekicks round. There's 6 questions in this round, and so question 1. So I'll give you the main character. You have to give me the answer is the sidekick. Okay, so number 1, Batman. Should be good. What is Batman's sidekick called? Number 2, Danger Mouse. What is Danger Mouse's sidekick called? Okay, so if you've discussed that one. Number 3, Sherlock Holmes. Who is Sherlock Holmes' sidekick? And number 4 is Asterix. Asterix. I always get it wrong. Asterix. Who's the main sidekick for Asterix? Asterix the Gaul. And number 5 is Captain Hook. Who was Captain Hook's sidekick? Captain Hook. And number 6, the last one, Xena, the warrior princess. Who is her sidekick? Xena, that's Xena. Xena, well, or Z. That's how you say it. I guess it's Xena. Xena. Okay. Want a bit more time for that, or are you ready for the answers? Let's go through the answers and we can we get on to Disney. Okay. So, Batman and Robin. Yay! Bit more time. Okay. It's hard for me to tell because I've got the answers in front of me. I'll let it sweet to slow me down. Supposed to be nice weather all weekend. Okay. So, Danger Mouse and Penfold. Hope we got that right. Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. Number 4, Asterix and Obelix. Obelix, the big guy, fell in the magic potion when he was a baby. Captain Hook and Mr. Smee. The little, what was he, first mate or something on the ship. And Xena, the warrior princess, her sidekick was Gabrielle. Okay. So that didn't take long, which is good. Right. How'd you do? Pretty good. Pretty good. Cool. Okay. So I've now got, try and read it. Ah, cool. Here we go. So Martha's questions. Thank you very much, Martha, for doing these. So there are 10 questions. Lovely. No. No, Martha's not allowed to take part in this bit. Okay, when you're ready. The first question in the Disney round. What are the names of the 7 dwarfs? What are the names of the 7 dwarfs in Snow White and the 7 dwarfs? So I'll give you a good couple of minutes for that one. You can always remember some of them, but there's always 1 or 2 you can't remember. So can you name all of the 7 dwarfs? Hi ho, it's off to work we go. Right. Okay, give it another minute or so. We can always come back to that one. The 7 dwarfs. Okay. Number 2. When Will My Life Begin is a song from which Disney film? When Will My Life Begin is a song from which Disney film? I don't know that, so I'm not going to try and sing it. Probably for the better. Excellent. Okay. When Will My Life Begin is a song from which Disney film? Okay, number 3. In Winnie the Pooh, what animal is Eeyore? In Winnie the Pooh, what animal is Eeyore? Great. Well, when we have a Zoom, we'll have to have a little sing-along with you, Mia, when we do our Zoom meeting next week. Thank you, by the way, everyone who sent your forms in. That's great. Absolutely brilliant. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so in Winnie the Pooh, what animal is Eeyore? Number 4. In Monsters, Inc., what item of clothing triggers the code 2319? In Monsters, Inc., what item of clothing triggers the code 2319? Okay. In Monsters, Inc., what item of clothing triggers the code 2319? Number 5. Where is Lilo and Stitch set? In what country is Lilo and Stitch set? Well, where? Yeah. Okay. Another minute for that one. Half a minute, a few seconds. Okay, number 6. What are the names of the 2 mice in Cinderella? What are the names of the 2 mice in Cinderella? What are the names of the 2 mice in Cinderella? Thank you, Sally. Number 7. What was Bambi's rabbit friend called? Oh, Bambi. Always makes me cry. What was Bambi's rabbit friend called? Okay. How many wishes did the genie grant to Aladdin? How many wishes did the genie grant Aladdin? I know. Bambi is so sad. Okay. Which Disney film is set in Scotland? Which Disney film is set in Scotland? That's number 9. Which Disney film is set in Scotland? And number 10. What colour is Alice's dress in Alice in Wonderland? What colour is Alice's dress in Alice in Wonderland? Thank you, Martha. That's great. So if you want any of those again, Sally's put them all in the chat. So, but if you want, you say any of them again. I think they're all there. You should be able to see them. That's cool. Yep. From number 1. Yep. Yes, we'll have a separate point for each name. So that will give us 16 points in total. It's a little dab. Cute. Alrighty. I'll give you another little bit of time if you haven't got all the dwarves yet. So have a little think about that. And yeah, about another 10 seconds for that. Bit of sweet to slow me down a bit. Oh, that's so cute. Those little emojis. Okay. Let's go back to the top. The 7 dwarves. Sneezy, sleepy, bashful, grumpy, dopey, happy, and Doc. Oh yeah, we'll have yeah, we better have an extra one for the mice as well. You're right, Sally. Cool. You got them all. Nice one. Do you want them again? It's sneezy, sleepy, bashful, grumpy, dopey, happy, and Doc. Okay. When Will My Life Begin is a song from Tangled. Oh, what are the names again? Sneezy, sleepy, bashful, grumpy, dopey, happy, and Doc. There's always one. I usually forget bashful. Right. When Will My Life Begin, number 2, is Tangled. Nice. Always a good one. 7 points for if you get them all. There's a point for each. Okay. When Will My Life Begin? Number 2. That is from Tangled. Number 3. Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore is a donkey. Quite a sad donkey, but luckily his friends just go with it. Okay. Number 4. In Monsters Inc., the item of clothing which triggers the code 2319 is a sock. Number 4, the answer is a sock. Cool. So Lilo and Stitch, number 5, is set in Hawaii. Aloha. So number 6, the mice in Cinderella, again, a point for each. Jacques and Gus. Yeah, you can have an extra point if you can get the color of the sock. If it's relevant, then you can get the extra point for the color of the sock. Personally, I don't know what it is. I'll have to look it up. Okay, so the mice. Well, I'm losing track here. Lilo and Stitch is Hawaii. Number 6, the mice, Jack, Jacques, and Gus. Cool. So a point each for the mice on number 6. Number 7, hope you all got this. It's Thumper. Thumper the rabbit. He thumps his foot. How many wishes did the genie give Aladdin? Was 3 wishes. Number 8. Number 9, the Disney film set in Scotland is Brave. Lovely. And Alice's dress in Alice in Wonderland is blue. Okay, so if you want any of those answers again, pop something in the chat. But that is the Disney round. Thank you very much, Martha. Okay, well, I've got tons more questions. But I think we probably got enough for another quiz altogether. Well done. Well done. Well done, Amy. That looks really good. Okay, so I think what I'd like to do is, let's see. So it's 8:30. 8:30? My goodness. 8:30. Oh, well done, Sally. Just Miss Bashful. And what else did you get wrong? And the mice. Right. So if we just I'll do 5 questions. We'll do 5 questions on music. So that's going to be our next. We've got 2 more rounds. So one is music and one is children's programs through the ages. So hopefully some of the grown-ups can help with that. So I'll do 5 for each, and then we'll call it a night. And I hope you've all enjoyed it. I'm sorry about the little glitch in the middle. Okay, so if we go on to our music. Okay. Right, so the next round is the music round, and we will have 5 questions on music. Okay, are you ready? Question 1 in the music round. Which song is this lyric from? Once bitten, twice shy. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. And I hope you all get it. We've sung it enough times. Which song is this lyric from? So I want the song and the band if you can get it. Okay, once bitten, twice shy. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. I have a lot of fun with that one. Okay. Number 2. Number 2, name the original members of the band Queen. The original members of Queen. Name the original members of Queen. That's number 2. I thought you'd like that. Okay, so you're ready for number 3. Number 3. Who wrote the song Times Like These? That's the BBC Radio 1 Stay Home version. Who wrote the song Times Like These? And a bonus point if you can name the band that he's from. So who wrote the song Times Like These? And the name of his band. Okay. Number 4. What's the title of Harry Styles' latest release? I hope this is right because I've just looked it up because I don't really, listen to the radio. So what is the title of Harry Styles' latest release? Number 4. What is the title of Harry Styles' latest release? And number 5, which is where we'll call it a day for this one, is which band, which we've seen at the big gig, which band sings the breakup song? Who sings the breakup song? So that's number 5. Which band, which we've seen at the big gig? So I just sort my trousers out. Okay. I'll give you a few more seconds for conferring and confirming. Well, I think it's a single, Sophie. So Harry Styles' latest single. I think it is. You have to bear with me. Do you want me to look it up? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's the song. So it'll be the song. Okay. Well, I just looked up his latest release. I saw it was in a chart. So I looked at the chart and it was in there and it was a singles chart. So I think he must have something as well as a album. I think there's a single out, if that's what you call them these days. Right. So on with the answers and see if they match mine. Okay, so number 1, which song is the lyric from Once Bitten, Twice Shy? We sing that at Christmas, and that is Last Christmas by Wham. So a point for each, a point for Last Christmas, and a point for Wham. Okay. The original members of Queen. So Sophie and Mia, I hope you get this. Freddie Mercury, John Deacon, Brian May, and Roger Taylor. So Freddie Mercury, piano and vocals. John Deacon, bass. Brian May, guitar. And Roger Taylor, banging it out on the drums. So it's a point for each. Yep, point for each. All right, you got that? Mia, you're giving away the answers. Right, so who wrote the song Times Like These? That was Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl, and his band is called Foo Fighters. Cool. So the song Times Like These was written by Dave Grohl, and his band is called Foo Fighters. So 2 points for that. So the latest release for Harry Styles that I've got is called Falling. Don't know what it sounds like, but that's what I've got. Okay, so you're all up with Harry Styles and his latest release. And the last one, the band who we have seen at Big Gig at some point is singing the breakup song, is Little Mix. Okay, Little Mix. So 2, 6, 8, 9. There's 10 points to be had in that round. 2 for question 1, 4 for question 2, 2 for question 3, and 1 each for questions 4 and 5. Okay, so that's 10 in total. No. Well done. Little Mix. They were on one of the early ones we went to before they were very famous. Well done, everybody. Right. So the next one I wanted to do was the children's programs, because I quite like doing these. Nice one. Well done, everybody. Right. So I'm going to have to pick my questions here. So, because I've done it sort of across the years. So let's go. Are you ready for the last round? We'll call this the children's programs round. I might just do them all. Right. So if you're ready with the final round, children's programs. What color, number 1, what color is Noddy's hat? What color is Noddy's hat? Well, I hope you've got some parents with you for the next few. What were the names of the dolls in Play School? There were 2 dolls in Play School. What were their names? There were 2 teddies, a Humpty, and 2 dolls. What were the dolls' names? Okay, so that's 2. Mr. Ben, what road did Mr. Ben live on? Every time Mr. Ben went out, he walked along his road before he went to the costume shop. What was the name of the road Mr. Ben lived on? Did you know there were only 15 episodes of Mr. Ben? There's another one for the grown-ups. What was Crystal Tip's dog called? What was Crystal Tip's dog called? Crystal Tips was one of my nicknames when I had a lot of hair. What was Crystal Tip's dog called? Okay. Number 5. Who was the host? Well, maybe it was even before them, Morgan. Sorry, drag this all out. Some of these are out of my memory. So, who was the host of the Multicolored Swap Shop, which was Saturday morning television? Who was the host of the Multicolored Swap Shop? I don't know how long ago Crystal Tips was on. Okay, so who was the host of the Multicolored Swap Shop? We used to phone in if you had something you wanted to swap, and they used to hook you up with somebody who wanted your thing and they wanted something else. It was amazing. It was before mobile phones as well, when you had the proper dial-up phones, and people used to get like sore fingers from dialing the numbers. Okay, here's one for the younger people then. Can you name all 4 of the tweenies? Can you name the tweenies? Four tweenies, 4 points. So, can you name the tweenies? Number 7. What was the name of the snail? What was the name of the snail in the Magic Roundabout? Oh, sorry, Sally hasn't put up the number 6. Should I do that? Are you doing it, Sally? I'll do it. Oops. Okay, so what are the names of the tweenies? And then what is the snail called? Question 7. Oh, sorry, Sally. No, I can't see it. Thought you might have nipped off to the loo or something. Okay, so number 7 is, what is the snail called in the Magic Roundabout? Number 8, what is the name of Bob the Builder's cat? What is the name of Bob the Builder's cat? Bob the Builder's cat. Number 9, where does Fireman Sam live? What's the name of the town that Fireman Sam lives in? Where does Fireman Sam live? What town? Oh, yeah, the Teletubbies. That's easy because they're not real words. We had some of the tweenies, the little plushies. I gave them to my friend for his little boy. So the last question in the quiz this evening, number 10 in the children's program round, is what was the name of the very friendly lion in the Herbs? What was the name of the very friendly lion in the Herbs? He used to sing the song at the beginning. What was the name of the very friendly lion in the Herbs? Okay. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that. Yay! I used to love the Herbs and Hector's House. Most of my answers on here are what, Mia? Okay, I'll give you a few more seconds to go over your answers if you want to ask any more questions. So number 2 has got 2 answers. That's 2 points. And number 6, the tweenies, that has 4 points. So that will be 13 points in all, I think. Okay, thank you. Right, I'm just going to do the answers for the children's programs round. Okay, Noddy's hat. Noddy's hat is blue. Wonder if you put red. Apparently that's quite a common answer. Okay, Noddy's hat is blue. The dolls in Play School were called Hamble and Jemima. Hamble was like the doll one, and Jemima was the one with the stripy legs. Yeah, you put red. Yeah, a lot of people put red. Noddy's hat is blue. Let me double check. Yep. It's blue. Okay. Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben lived at number 52 Festive Road. Festive Road. That's nice, isn't it? 52 Festive Road. Crystal Tips. Her dog was called Alistair. Crystal Tips and Alistair. Number 5. The host of the multicolored swap shop was none other than Noel Edmonds. Noel Edmonds made him famous. Him and Keith Cheggers. Okay, time for the tweenies. The tweenies are Milo, Bella, Fizz, and Jake. Oh, Mia, bless you. Well, thanks for sticking in there. So did you get the tweenies? Milo, Bella, Fizz, and Jake. Do you remember them now? Milo had like blue hair and purple face, and Fizz was, oh, it was Bella who had the blue spotty dress, or was that Jake? Jake had yellow hair. Anyway, there's 4 of them. The snail in the Magic Roundabout was Brian, of course. Yeah, 1 point for each of the tweenies, yes. The Magic Roundabout snail was Brian. The name of Bob the Builder's cat is Pilchard. Good, I'm glad. I put some of these in for the adults. I had to. Bob the Builder's cat is called Pilchard. Fireman Sam, he lives in Pontypandy. Pontypandy, where they're always having fires and cats stuck up trees and stuff. And the very friendly lion is, of course, Parsley. I'm a very friendly lion called Parsley. And other songs. So, did you get all those answers? Did you get all that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's out of 14. So let's see how you got on. Excellent. Haha, excellent. Excellent. Well done, parents. Oh, Festive Street. You can have half for that. Oh, well done. Well done, Claire and Emma. Excellent. Well, thank you all. Thank you all very much. Got one. Cool. 8.5. Not bad. Well, I've got plenty more questions. We can do this again, most definitely. I will organise something for next week. I think perhaps we'll do a Zoom maybe every other week. We'll see how it goes. Well done, Isolation Creation Station. Like it. Well done. Yeah, it took a lot longer than I thought it would, and I'm sorry about the initial sort of problem with the flags. That's obviously what it was, because we haven't been cut off again. It's good to know they're quite on the ball with all that. So maybe we'll just have the little mascot next time. Excellent. I can't wait to see you guys all again. As we said before, yes, you can have your dinner. I've got a pizza. I can smell it. I'm starving. So we've got Easter eggs for you all, which we obviously bought at Easter. And we've got some bags, which I did send you your parents a copy of this. So there's a bag there, which I hope you can find something at home to something at home to you throw me off, Morgan, to decorate it with. That's it. So you can write on it, paint something on it, you could sew something onto it, anything to make it represent you. I will quickly go through the logo answers. Yes. Okay, what I'll do, I'll go through them quickly and then I will email them. So, right. So I've got my document here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I say. Right. I haven't got a picture of it myself, but okay. So, quick run through of the logo game. Coca-Cola, Pizza Hut, McDonald's, Hello Kitty, Domino's Pizzas, Pepsi, Cadbury, YouTube, Beats and Bic, Lego, Play-Doh, TikTok, PlayStation and Disney, Magnum, Kinder, LOL Surprise Dolls, Spider-Man, Underground or Tube, NHS, Girl Guiding UK, Guides, Barbie, Scouts, Nando's, Royal Mail, Pandora, Facebook, Instagram and Kellogg's, Adidas, Mercedes, Walkers, Marvel and Go Outdoors. Hope you got lots of them. That was a bit of fun. I've got another one of those sheets. It's got some different ones on it. And I think also maybe I'll post up some other quizzes and things I've got that are more sort of writing down things and sort of getting the answers. So I've got a few sheets, and lovely. See you all next week. And thanks for coming and taking part in the quiz. Lovely to see you all. And hope you all we can all sing taps at home. I'm not going to sing it to you. Oh, I didn't get scouts. Sally, that's really funny. All right, everybody, I am going to end the stream now. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. Good night. See you next week.